Many people wait their entire lives to retire. At 65, they finally quit the jobs they hate. But then, due to declining health, they can barely get around. Their best years are gone. They fell for the retirement lie. The normal path is to stay at your job and slowly invest in your retirement fund. You delay present happiness for future happiness. We spend most of our lives preparing for the future. I'm guilty of this. You go to college to get a good paying job. Then when you're working, you focus on preparing for retirement. We work hard, save, invest, and wait. And then finally in retirement, we can do all the things we've dreamed of. We end up believing that all the years before retirement are for preparing, and retirement is finally for living. Some people have this idea that eventually all your hard work will pay off, and then you'll have all the time in the world to golf, play pickleball, go on cruises, and sail off into the sunset. We watch commercials with retired people that look so happy. It all seems so amazing. But the concept of retirement is kind of a scam. There's too much focus on preparing for the future and sacrificing some of the greatest years of your life. The future isn't guaranteed, and you may not have the time to do all the things you dream of doing. You never know what tomorrow will bring. You spend your life waiting for the future, and it may never come. It makes no sense to wait until old age to do whatever you want with your time. Work for 40 years and then enjoy 10 to 20 years of freedom? A lot of us fall for this. We need to rethink retirement. Most of us work for other people. This means we don't control our work or our time. You could make the goal to retire from working for other people. That's all I wanted. I just couldn't do the daily grind anymore. You can retire when you have enough money to stop stressing about earning more. You can retire by finding work that feels more like play. Doing work that's fun is amazing. For me, that's making YouTube videos. I don't sit here and think about how much money I'll make. I also don't set an alarm, go to meetings, or deal with office politics. It's just fun. I'm very happy that I'm able to make some money doing this. But I'd do it even if I wasn't making money. I didn't make money for almost my whole first year. Most people continue to make some money in early retirement. You don't want to slave away at work during some of the best years of your life. You might want to trade the 9-to-5 grind for working a few hours a week at a hobby job. You'll know you've overcome the traditional retirement lie and upgraded to freedom when Monday feels like Saturday. Or when work doesn't feel like an obligation, but more like a hobby. Work should feel inspiring instead of exhausting. Freedom is happiness, not necessarily retirement. The answer to freedom isn't retirement, it's less stress in your life. If you want to retire early, there are things you can do about it. Learn about finance and investing. You can watch YouTube videos. I know a good channel about saving for retirement. You can listen to podcasts, and my favorite, you can read books. I have several book recommendations about retiring that I go over in this video. There are also lots of in-person and online courses about finance. Even if you use a financial advisor, it's important to understand finance basics. Spend less than you earn. If there's no money left after you get paid, then you need to reduce your expenses. Sometimes there's no way to reduce expenses, so that's when you need to downsize. Trade things for freedom. Sell your big house and move into a smaller one. Sell things you don't need. Nobody cares what brand of stuff you have. The more we buy, the more addictive it becomes. I'll admit I used to be guilty of retail therapy. Before you know it, it becomes a habit. It's more fun to spend money than it is to save it. People get caught in the consumerism trap. But what would happen if you just stopped? If you decided you had enough stuff for a lifetime? Retirement would be so much easier to achieve. Small changes can make a big difference. Some people say they don't have enough money to contribute to retirement after all the bills are paid. So just find $20 to get started. If you haven't started saving for retirement, cut out a $20 expense this week. You can make it happen even if you have to do it $1 at a time. A lot of people also have the mentality that they deserve to have fun with their money because they worked hard for it. But saving for retirement isn't all or nothing. You can save for retirement and enjoy life now. At least 20% of your take-home pay should go to financial priorities. This includes saving for retirement and paying off debt. Do your best to limit what you spend on fun today. Lots of shopping, entertainment, personal care, gym memberships, gifts, and things like that could make it take a lot longer to save for retirement. You deserve to have fun with your money today, but not at the expense of tomorrow. It helps to learn how to have fun for free. Find free or inexpensive hobbies. You can read, hike, spend time with friends and family, listen to music, go to free concerts, volunteer, go thrift shopping, bike, walk, swim, camp, fish, play board games, play pickleball, learn a new skill, have picnics, window shop, take photographs, tour a brewery or winery, try a new recipe, have a movie night, plan a barbecue or potluck, or even plant a garden. There are so many great things to do that are either free or inexpensive. Some people say retirement is a lie because it's based on a myth that retirement is an endless vacation. But an endless vacation probably isn't what most of us are after. Early retirement isn't necessarily about stopping working. It's more about controlling your time. After leaving the 9-to-5 grind, you could find part-time work that fits with your lifestyle. Maybe work that has a modest income to offset living expenses. It's important to make decisions about your retirement journey intentionally. Work toward financial independence, but also enjoy your life on the way there. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Julie and this channel's Happy on Monday. Thanks for joining me. If you found this helpful, please like, and if you're interested in retiring early, consider subscribing. I'm going to leave you with a quote. Happiness is not a destination, it's a way of life. Hope to see you again soon.